Hi, I am the Nancy Drew Fan 1, and I am playing Ghost Dogs of Moonlight. My speed reads will be loud and they're cut very close, so there may be things you hear that don't make sense, so just ignore them. Now we just finished sorting all the envelopes, and now we are going to read them. This will be a speed read, so we're going to go really fast, okay? That I...
Body start February 13th, 1941. No takes. February 13th, 1941. Actually, over the federal military element is usually 41 years and a photo of every little data. Compared to other gangsters, the lone kept a relatively low profile. His desire for privacy was enforced by 4 large dogs who never left his side. However, he was rumored to be involved in everything from running to gun heists. He never spent a single night in jail until he was arrested in 1930 for tax evasion. He was convicted the following year and was sentenced to 8 years in federal prison. He died just 2 months before he was scheduled to be released. At Lake residence, they were arrested right at his luxurious Lake party. A Philadelphia businessman, not considered by police to be a bootlegger, and a racketeer, finally felt a sting of the sword of justice and was arrested this morning at his house on the lake. He had been keeping was Detective Cafe, agent from the Internal Revenue Service Department.
Detective
Justice made it to the lakefront home at dawn, catching alone in his hunch and completely by surprise. Within seconds, the was handcuffed, wearing only an overcoat over his pajamas. He was sent out the door and checked the local waiting bar. He was driven directly to Philadelphia, where he was jailed on charges of tax evasion and conspiracy to violate prohibition laws. The police had been lied to launch criminal activities for years, but 3 previous attempts to incarcerate him failed miserably, among his shadowy associates who bribes and threats, forced prosecution and witnesses to recant their stories. This time, federal agents intend to rely on lawyers and tax returns to prove their case. In 1927, when it was determined that even income gained illegal is taxable, authorities have been eager to use this ruling to make thugs like pay for their guns. These villains miraculously look like fools for a long time, until their Bureau of Investigation agent Waldo Matthias. But today, the has finally got a live lab. Malone Batley has repeatedly proclaimed that he'd done nothing wrong as he was fled to jail. However, his protestations of innocence ended abruptly, when apparently not wishing to be photographed in his pajamas. Malone could display at a press photographer. He was quickly subdued.
From the cemetery, you would notice that it's on one of the tombstones. Remember the one that the lady was telling us about?
Malone seemed to say anything about James Parsons, 1925, his nature of his was listed. Flying, they confessed that Malone, a federal captain of industry, with family ties to gamblers and smugglers sent to legitimate businessmen, was moving a house on the north shore of the lake. The rumor started last June when the 10-acre property on which the house is being built was purchased by Philadelphia Delta & Sons, a company owned by Malone, which is widely believed to be nearly up for his criminal honor killings. Secrecy has shrouded the project ever since construction began in October of last year. 1 man in a lockscape blocked the driveway leading to the site. When authorized persons and vehicles are summarily turned away, during the night, security guards patrol the heavily wooded riverfront property. 10 advanced cops spread a traffically park, obscured any and all use of the site from their water, even though the have been sworn to silence. When asked if Malone was indeed building a home on Moonlight, they are obvious that agents spearheading the Department of Justice's investigation of Malone's activities have only this to say. If he is, asked Jesse Linda where he came, his leverage was going to be given him to 8 7 years each, and he's going to be there for a long time. Mr. Malone cannot be reached for comment.
I realized after I filmed the video that I read them all chronologically backward. I apologize, please ignore the backwardness. Alright, next one.
Dragon Band is dragged for Pennsylvania treasure hunters. There is more than $1 million, at least that's been the experience of Emily Griffin, owner of M's Emporium on the lake in central Pennsylvania. For the past 10 years, she has been dragging a heavy net back and forth along the bottom of the lake, uncovering and bringing to the surface relics from the located as evidence making the recovery of objects from the lake that is illegal. The ban arose from the fact that the bottom of the lake is composed of unusually fine sand. When disturbed, it crowds the water, sometimes for days, posing a threat to the aquatic plants and fish that otherwise thrive there. Park ranger Beth Akers, who oversees state parks surrounding the lake, initiated the ban. But you can balance on the lake isn't too delicate to ignore, he contends. When this Griffin began to vex to differ, the whole thing is just plain ridiculous, she says. None of our lands that are doing that now, it is wasted. Right outside the lake, the ring water. I've landed out there, I'm doing it on creative. Unfortunately, the county doesn't see it that way, and it appears that Miss Griffin will have to abandon what has become a pleasantly comfortable hobby. Well, I don't know, she shrugs. I insist on stuff I have stuff on tour, and that happens, you know, that she had a good store. So I'm now, she says, isolantly, but I am necessarily out. Never mind, I stop trying. Watch the Civic Smoke Show when the eyes of a public broadcast service. She goes over listening to the broadcast time.
Yes, that sounds like an interesting channel, but that's not what we're focusing on right now. Let's go ahead and look at the PDA. Okay, so I always start out by looking at my PDA. Yeah. So, let's go ahead and send the photo of Vivian to her so we can get that key. Sound good? Sounds good. So let's talk to Ranger Akers. Hello again, Miss Drew. Am I in for another interrogation? I'd like to mail this photo to a woman in Las Vegas. Can you do that for me? As always, I'm here to serve, Miss Drew. Just give it to me and I'll take care of it. I'm sure she'll be very pleased to get this back. Sorry to bother you again, but did those results from the water test come in yet? There's something here from the State Department of Health. Not drink or use water from your well. Initial test found high levels of arsenic in the samples sent us. Oh my gosh! Not only is this water bad, but it seems like the well may have been contaminated deliberately. I won't go jumping to conclusions without proof, Miss Drew. I'm sure there's a far less melodramatic explanation. I finished putting all those envelopes in order. Excellent! Thank you, Miss Drew. And to show my gratitude, I've got something for you. Chances are it isn't a paycheck. No, it's an honorary junior park ranger pin. I keep them on hand so I can give them to children whom I see demonstrating respect for park rules and regulations. A little bit of positive reinforcement. Unfortunately, I don't get to give them out that often. Oh gee, thanks, Ranger Akers. Thanks for all your help. That's why I'm here. Alright, so let's go ahead and we figured out what Willie's so-called unlucky day might be. So let's try and enter that into the safe. Because as Vivian told us, he always tried to find the most unlucky combination. Like dates binged, stock markets crashed, and stuff like that. And this was definitely a very unlucky day for him. Why did I do that? I don't know. It was an accident. Now that we've gone through the shed and all, we don't have to worry about it being stuck, so we can come in. It's blocked. How do we unblock it? It looks like a tiny hole. With the Junior Park Ranger pin, or whatever it's called. What's the combination? Well, the combination is 012932, as it says in our phone. Thank you, phone. Not a 0, 1, 2, 9, 3, 2. And there you have it. Whoa, what are those things? I better be careful. Now I know you missed this, but Nancy said, those must be deer mice. And they probably are. So, now we got to find the things that will protect us from the deer mice. If you remember what Ranger Akers said when we first talked to him, coincidentally, and yes, I am walking in the dark because I know my way so well, but I would advise you to use the light. But anyways, he said we needed a mask and gloves. We can find the gloves over in the sink over here. And they're not there. Did I already take them? Ah, yes, I did. Well, anyways, the gloves are found in the sink and the mask is found in the shed. So make sure you get the mask before the big fire, because you're not going to be able to go back in there. But if you don't, then I can just tell you what the journal said in this video. So, it's happened to me before. Kinda stinks.
This journal is a copy of Laurie Baker's 1933 to 1942. April 29, 1933. When I made my decision, but then when they were walking him to the party wagon, he told me to take care of his dogs, and when the time came to do their tombstones like he told me, then he whispered to me to look under the Victoria in the CBC every lake. He said I'd find them back to the boat he sold 2 years ago, and they shoved him into the wagon, and that was that. Poor Mickey. How's a guy who never spent 1 night in jail supposed to spend 8 years in prison? He'll never make it. I think he wants me to have the gold, because deep down, he knows he's never coming home. Anyway, I looked under the Victoria and found the map. The problem is, there's nothing on it except a bunch of lines and the words, the drives will lead the way. There's no X marking the spot, or directions or nothing. But I need my money bad. My bad, baby, haven't had anything decent to eat in months. So I'm gonna pack them up and move to the lake permanently, so I can spend all my time looking for the gold. May 4th, 1933. He can never tell me outright that he was the guy who pulled off the gold heist. He always said that if I knew that would be what I'd say. In one of the famous movie, he got to go down the hole into the tracks, make his first and got away clean. Nobody ever suspected he was behind it. So what I'm looking for is 20 bits and gold bars. And people said altogether they weighed about 600 pounds. The question is, then Mickey had them in one place, what did he spread them around? He must have buried them, but where? I just thought of something. Maybe Mickey trained his dogs to go to the gold if he did right word. And then this guy saying that the gold is every smile I see. What happens? July 14th, 1933. As with every word I can think of, it's all the dogs, but they haven't gone anywhere except for long in circles. And so the last month, they're out. There's 6 in there identified as membership. That doesn't even have the dog already. Yes, all he does is say articles back. So those are bad perhaps everything. Every time people first, seeing as that's one of the ways where Mickey is. A month ago, I started working as a head over in Louis Town to make ends meet. So clearly I was not Mickey's every day to the dogs. I followed the gold that night. And it was all around the other porch where I didn't find nothing. I watched that porch.
And we'll stop here for now. Thank you.